Coach Anthony Bevilacqua.
Pete Kacharian here.
We're here with Jakked Performance. This is going to be a brand new YouTube channel. We're going to provide you guys with a ton of bodybuilding information, all types of tips, tricks, how to train, anything to try to get you guys to your goals as fast as possible without the fluff.
What's up, YouTube? Anthony, abfinisstrainer.com, New York Muscle Radio, Jakked Performance TV is now added to the list. So I'm kind of, I hate to say jack of all trades, but kind of starting to do a lot of different things and really trying to get my name out there. So as most of you guys know, I have a podcast. So if you search in iTunes, New York Muscle Radio, I do that podcast with another coach, Eric Brozer, and it's pretty successful. Couple episodes in already, and we're doing pretty good. But now started up Jakked Performance, which is basically going to be our new YouTube channel where we're going to go through different various bodybuilding topics and just common fitness questions and kind of debunk things and just kind of get right to the point. A lot of these other videos on YouTube is a lot of fluff stuff, so we're trying to avoid that. And yeah, so check out Jakked Performance. You can go to www.jackedtv.com. That website brings us directly to our YouTube channel, so you can check us out there. We got a couple videos up already. So we have an intro video up. We did one on why dairy is important to a bodybuilder's diet, and the last video we published was why should you overtrain? Why overtraining is very important. Really good video, so check those out. Anyway, back at it. Kind of excited this week. Went pretty well. Pretty strong overall this week. But my friend is competing in a powerlifting meet, and he asked me if I want to do it with him. You know, do the meet. And I'm really debating about doing it. I really think I should. I could. I would drop my weight, though. I would want to be in a lighter weight class. So right now I'm about 190. 191, something like that. For the meet, I would have to be about 183. So it's not that many weeks of dieting to get down there. But the meet would be in August. Oh, this is kind of a highlight this week. This is 265 paused incline bench. The most I've ever done, and it was paused. So it's pretty good there. But the meet's in August, and would have to diet a couple pounds. But depending on how this 16-week block goes, we'll see. But more than likely it's a yes. If I do decide to 100% do it, I'm going to take you guys on my journey with me, and you'll see the ins and outs of training, how I'm going to get there dieting-wise, and so on and so forth. But kind of excited about that. I miss competing. The one thing I was talking to someone this week about the difference between powerlifting and bodybuilding, aside from physique-wise. Powerlifting training, you actually see your results week to week. Bodybuilding style training, you don't. It's very tough to see your progress. Bodybuilding, you see your progress, once you're dieting down for a show. But with powerlifting and just really focusing on being every workout, you're always seeing progress. So it's such a good thing so I recommend a lot of bodybuilders training like a powerlifter in the off season, because it gives you something to keep striving for. It definitely also adds a lot of density to your physique. So definitely keep that in mind when training your split and your programs and things like that. Very important. So since I had to be I think it's 183 is the cutoff for August. I was gonna push my bulk up and kind of try to push the calories a little bit, but I don't want to gain any weight. I want to stay right where I am. And then if I do decide, probably maybe May, start dieting, I could probably get down to 181 very easily, but I want to do it slowly. I don't want to have too much of a deficit. I still want to need the energy to train, so I don't want to jump into such low calories right away. So I'm debating about probably doing a mini cut, possibly within the next week or so, just to kind of lean up a little bit and see where I get. The last time I did a mini cut, I dropped down to 187, 186. So I have no problem getting into the 183 class. I really don't doubt it. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it, but just in my mind, I want to just be there. I want to be at that weight. I want to be comfortable at that weight if I'm going to do the meet. So, we'll see. As far as lift goals for the meet, I don't know yet. We'll see after this 16-week block, and then I guess plan from there. These are some rack deadlifts. Oh, sorry guys, it's like 12 o'clock here in New York time, and I'm recording this, I'm tired. So anyway, these are some rack deadlifts. These don't agree with me. I worked my way up to a 315 for 10 reps, and my lower back was super pumped after it. So this tells me that I'm a leg. I use my legs a lot when I deadlift, and my lower back is fairly weak compared to my legs. So rack deadlifts definitely need to be in my routine, but I would say as an accessory movement, just to try to strengthen up those erectors of my lower spine and get them nice and thick. These killed me. These were 3-inch stiff leg deadlifts. I haven't done these in a long time off a deficit like this, and man, I was sore for a couple days. It's Saturday as I'm recording this. My hamstrings are still a little sore, so crazy stuff. So this is Thursday's workout, practically done here. We're going into Friday's workout, which is at the gym, and I met my Jakked performance partner Pete. He pretty much followed my workout, and it was pretty intense. He did at the end of the workout heavy pullovers, so I joined him, and man, I haven't done pullovers in such a long time. He was doing on the decline 110 pounds. So, your partner's up there doing 110 pounds. You're not going to not do it. I grabbed the 60s at first just to feel it out because I haven't done it in a while. And then I said, what am I doing? So I grabbed the 110s. And man, I am sore today. My ribs, everything. I never did them that heavy pullovers. I always thought the pullovers had to be done light. A lot of reps, a lot of breathing. But we kind of did the 110s as a power movement. And boy, oh boy, man, I really feel my lats today. This was Friday's workout again. This is Saturday as I'm speaking to you guys. I really feel my lats today and my ribs. So definitely we'll be incorporating those as a good movement to have in. This is the one tough thing about powerlifting is, I wouldn't say tough because programming for it is pretty easy. Once you get in your big three, you can do those accessory movements. I don't think, doing pullovers and things like that will bother my bench, deadlift, or squat. I can only help it. And I'm young and I recover rather easily, so I don't think there should be a problem adding in those types of movements. Plus, I'm eating in a surplus, so alright, this is 305. 2 sets of 3 reps. As you can see, this weight is just flying up. And then Pete had my camera upside down. So yep, I'm on the ceiling, pushing down toward you guys. This was 275 for 5. I did this for, I believe, 4 sets. And then I did another 4 sets of 185 touch and go. Touch and go is so easy. What I actually did was, in the next preceding sets, I did a very, very slow negative on the way down, touched my chest, and then exploded up as fast as possible. Here, 140s on incline. So I used to be able to rep these out at my gym before that, but we got new dumbbells, and the handles are so thick, and it makes it so awkward to kind of hold it, and you can see kind of stumbling, trying to hold on to it. So I decided instead of pushing it to just bring it down. I was supposed to do 4 reps, I only did 3. And it's okay. I did pause military presses. This is 145, and this was extremely light, so I bumped it up to 155. Alright guys, coming to the end of the video here. Again, check out my website, abfitnesstrainer.com, for more online coaching programs and such. And these are JM presses, extremely hard. Give them a try, guys. Until next week.